Your means here, secretly she sneers. Another corporate show, a guilty conscience grows.
Haha, got ya! Easy. Hello everyone, this is F2000 and welcome to another commentary. This time I'm going to be playing the beautiful game which is Battlefield Bad Company 2, and I'm going to be using the F2000 on a map called Isla Incendies. Oh, something like that, okay, don't judge me on my lack of map knowledge, because I've A, not played this game in a long time, and B, I didn't play it for that long anyway. So yeah, I'm going to be using the F2000, it's a wonderful gun. I'm going to be trying to tell you about a very important thing today, which I've just decided I'm going to do now. There's a guy behind me and I'm dead. Well done, you outplayed me. You might be thinking, ghost bitch. No, it's not a ghost bitch. He's playing the recon class and they do have ghillie suits. But I do have a natural aversion to ghillie suits now, after just the complete heresy which is Ghost. The reason why COD was so good is because you had like, you actually knew where people are and you knew where people were going to be. But it's a different matter. We're playing an altogether different game, which may be a first-person shooter, but it isn't COD. The important thing which I was going to talk about is pacing. As you saw at the beginning there. Oh wow, I should have killed that guy. We have similar rate of fire guns, and he just probably got the first shot off, so had the advantage. But anyway, at the beginning you saw there were 3 people on my screen, and I didn't like go like I did in COD. So it takes a very big amount of bullets to take a bitch out in this game. And something like maybe I don't know, 4, 5, 6. I'm not entirely sure, but you can use an entire clip and not even kill a guy, like I proved just before. You've got to be BAM, bitch! Oh, get noob tube to the back. And noob tubes aren't overpowered in this game. They're actually really fun to use and really balanced. And if I get hit by a noob tube, I know it's landed right at my feet. Or if I've got my back against the wall, it's slammed right against the back. So yeah, I usually don't like to come up here, but I am for some reason because I wanted to get on this roof. I don't know why I wanted to be on this roof. Because it's a vantage point. It's pretty high up on the map, but it's still in the action while still being an advantage. Or is this the bit where I start noob tubing this for like half an hour? Hope it isn't, so I'm going to have to edit it out. No, I've given up. Officially given up on that. There's a guy up there which I managed to see how many... Oh, and I get killed, which I'm not really fussed about. It's just... This game is so beautiful, isn't it though? It's just so good. And that guy had my number all game, I feel. I feel as though he really knew where I was, knew where I was going to be, and always managed to counteract whatever I was trying to do. So yeah, I'm running around with the F2000. I'm not particularly a campy player. Well, I got smoked by that Bradley, and I hate tanks in squad deathmatch. They're so like overpowered in this format. It's because they've got in this game type, you've got nowhere to go. There's nowhere where you have to be. There's nowhere where if you're not there, then you're not playing the game. You're just ideally trying to find and kill people. And that's not what I think the tank should be about in this game type, because it becomes really overpowered where they'll have like a little space where they'll just drive around every so often and kill anyone who gets near them. And unless I do something about it, like I go to recon or I go to engineer, nothing good will happen. Look, no hit markers here. Oh, I killed it now. Oh, that was funny. That made me laugh when I was playing. This was taken quite a while ago. Taken before my PP2000 gameplay. And I caught about 7 minutes off the beginning, and just to fit it in better. And I started with that nice little kind of like pseudo 3-piece where I got my kill stolen by that guy. And all the way, just check that out. And pulse firing. Instead of going, you just go. Every single one of your bullets on. Sorry, I'm eating at the moment. I really do apologise. And all your bullets are actually hitting them. Like, if I've gone full auto there, little or no of my bullets will hit. And I know there's a guy coming for me here. So I'm like, shit my pants, and I get him. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And the F2000, the good thing about the F2000 is it has SMG hip fire for some reason. Have it at your side and you fire him. It's just like an SMG or a pistol. It's really good for that. And it's got, I think it's the highest rate of fire of the assault rifle category. It's either this or the AUG that has the highest rate of fire. And that's pretty low damage, I believe, as well. It's not a high damage rifle. I do apologise. This is really long commentary, so it's not like you're going to miss anything. Yeah, just checking it out. Take out that guy. I probably stole some guy's kill there. Explosion behind me. Peek at the bad guys. Yeah, just wait for the jam to fall off my face. I believe there is health regeneration in this game, but not. It's a lot slower and a lot more balanced than it is in Call of Duty. Because if you've got something like a Scorpion, which I like to use a lot, which is like an underpowered gun, you put, say, 4 bullets in a guy, and he jumps behind cover. 20 seconds later, when he comes out, 10-20 seconds later, he can take another, like, 3 of your bullets without much worry. And it's like, I did most of the work to kill you, and now you're just running out and doing whatever. But you're not going to get this in this game. You can, if you put your 6 or 7, I'm really not sure how many bullets it takes to kill. We should count next time. Next time I try and kill a guy, we'll count. I'm getting shot at and I'm killed there. But it's when you die in this game, it's not like in COD where, oh no, your KD's dropping. In this game, it's just like, oh, it's just another death. I can respawn in 7 or so seconds. I can get back into the action where all the fun is. And it's pleasurable enough just to run around just looking at all this. Just look how beautiful it is. I think COD's a good game. You should really play this. If Call of Duty is the only first-person shooter you've played, A, you're deprived child, and B, you should buy this game. You really should. Nice little pulse fire there. Even at short range, it's more effective. Because it takes down the recoil. Look, the recoil's non-existent when you do that. Nice little headshot there. Only took how many bullets? 3, 4, 5 maybe. We'll watch the ammo count as it goes down from start to finish. How many it takes to kill someone. Oh, do I get a kill there? No. But that used 26 bullets. You can empty a clip in about 2-3 seconds. The guy's there. Oh, and he gets another kill even though he wasn't really aiming because there was a mortar strike on his position. Oh, and I think I get killed here. I can't remember. This is so long ago when I played this game. It really was. But yeah, Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3. You guys seen the Battlefield 3 trailer? I will link the Battlefield 3 trailer to you. And I will link the Modern Warfare 3 trailer to you. We saw London, we saw France, and we saw Makarov's Underpants. The latter we didn't, but the other two we did, apparently. I think we saw France. Did we see France? Maybe. We might have seen Germany. Yeah, I think we saw France. Anyway, we saw some guns. We saw an AC-130. So there's a chance that may be back. But I've got a criticism of a lot of the other commentators here. Like, people were saying, oh, the MP5 is coming back, or whatever. The AC-130 is going to be back, so that's going to be an 11 kill streak, and I think, how do you know that? And other people saying, oh, I don't want the AK-74U to come back in the next game because it is overpowered in Black Ops. It's like, people just disregarding the fact that in every game, each of the bullets' handling characteristics are somewhat different in some way. Whether they're reduced, whether they're increased, whether they're expanded, whether they're increased, or whatever. I think I said increased already, but you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So, if a gun did come back, chances are they would have learned from last time and said, this was somewhat more powerful than it should have been. We need to do something about it. They're not just going to go, let's just throw it in just the same as we did last game, just keep all the stats the same. And even if the damage stats and the handling stats don't change, there's still all the other stats which might change. Like, say, your health might be increased to say you might have 100% damage. They might increase it to 120 next game to reduce the chances of you getting smoked so easily. So there's so many variables which could change in the next game. Your player might not even have hands in the next game. It might just be a paraplegic trying to flick the gun around to try and find a target, and you're on like a hospital ward. We really don't know until we've seen that trailer what's going to be good, what's going to be bad, what's going to be overpowered, what's going to be underpowered. You know what I mean? And in terms of underpowered and overpowered, if you feel that something's going to be overpowered, you really can't gauge that until you've actually picked up the game and actually played it. There was people saying, when they hadn't even played the game yet, people saying that the MP5K was going to be overpowered in Black Ops because everyone was using it. It's like, they couldn't seem to add two and two together and establish that the only reason why everyone was using the MP5K is because the first fucking SMG you unlock. You see where I'm coming from? But anyway, what else did we see in there? We saw 4 locations. We saw America, we saw England. Yes, for England. England's a pretty cool place, if you ask me. MP5s. We saw the MP5s. We saw... You see here it says, our team lost. The funny thing is, we didn't. If you listen to that, it says, the Americans are falling back, well done. And I actually get the squad winner pin, if you just wait a couple of seconds. Assault rifle, combat efficiency, kill assist pin, marksman pin, assault rifle efficiency, squad deathmatch winner pin, gold squad pin, ace pin. I feel like there's going to be a COD 4 vibe back in here, like what Krahu said. Anyway, this has been F2000. Thank you for watching so much. See you later, guys.